Last time, Litecoin doubled in a day, and soon it'll happen again. Hey guys, what's going on? Jeb here, and in today's video, we are going to be talking about the next better Litecoin, and it is known as Kaspa. For all of you Litecoin lovers, you might not love the fact that Litecoin, to be honest with you, is a shadow of what Bitcoin used to be, having only the difference of a quarter of the block time and 4 times the maximum supply. Instead, Kaspa actually aims at the exact same goal that Litecoin did, but does it better in every single way. Today, I'm going to explain to you why I'm very excited about this project. And don't worry, we never take coin sponsorships. This is my 100% honest opinion. I do believe that Kaspa will go to a massive price target in this bull market. So if you want to see where it's going to go and how you can make some money in it, then you found the right place. Without much further ado, let's go ahead and dive right on into it. Today's video is brought to you by NordVPN. You see, you've heard of NordVPN before, but you have never probably decided to actually sign up for them. If you have, then skip this, but if you haven't, hang on, because NordVPN is going to help to keep you private and safe and secure while browsing online. If you've not already signed up for NordVPN, then you are missing out on high-quality VPN and security architecture that is going to keep you safe and private while you browse online, and that is so important because it's going to help to prevent hackers from breaking in and stealing your funds, and it's going to help eavesdropping governments and big banks from spying on you and seeing where you're going. So make sure to sign up for NordVPN by going to nordvpn.com/Jeb and get a big discount when you sign up for a 2-year plan using our link. Let's get started. March 30th, 2017 was a fateful day for the Litecoin network for one major reason. It was listed on Coinbase. And in the span of 24 short hours, Litecoin would grow by 82%, from $4.25 to almost $8. Within just a week, Litecoin would increase in price by 200%, rallying up to $12. Just a few short months later, Litecoin would be my first cryptocurrency purchase ever. I bought 1/4 of a Litecoin, about $10 worth, when it was trading at $41.02 on, you guessed it, Coinbase. And as you can see, from the day that it was listed on Coinbase, we would end up having an explosive rally on Litecoin of 2,500% in 6 months. But there are some issues with Litecoin. First and foremost, its foundational architecture is actually exactly the same as Bitcoin. It's a hard fork off of Bitcoin, and the two main differences— there are other differences, but the two main differences are the fact that its block time is 2.5 minutes instead of 10 minutes for Bitcoin, and its total maximum supply is 84 million as opposed to 21 million for Bitcoin, 4 times higher. That really was initially supposed to make Litecoin into the silver to Bitcoin's gold. Quicker, cheaper fees, there's more of it, so lower price, easier to transact with, but that vision never really came to fruition, and now through trying to do all kinds of other things, Litecoin's trying to eke out an existence for itself, but to be honest with you, its basic fundamentals just don't really make sense in a world that has projects like Kaspa. Because you see, Kaspa is aiming at the exact same vision and aims to compete directly with Litecoin, but to be honest with you, it seems like it's actually going to be successful. Kaspa is the fastest open source, decentralized, and fully scalable layer 1 in the world. Kaspa is built on proof of work technology, but vastly superior proof of work technology to what Litecoin was built on, because again, it is just a hard fork off of Bitcoin. What Bitcoin uses works for Bitcoin because it's honestly more of a store of value than a real currency. It can be used as a currency, but generally people are buying it for investment's sake. Kaspa is designed to actually be a daily driving currency with very low fees and very quick block times. As you can see down here, Kaspa has a 1-second block time. Its ticker is KAS, and it is able to be run on Windows, Linux, and even on Raspberry Pi. It was launched in 2021 with no pre-mine and no allocated coins, and it is already very close to its maximum supply of 28.7 billion, where there are currently only 23 billion in circulating supply. Its current market cap is 3.3 billion. Feel free to read more on your own, but what I want to share with you today is that I do believe that technologically speaking and community-wise, it is going to take on Litecoin and beat it in the long run. And that's an exciting proposition for Kaspa because its current all-time high is 4.13 billion without a Binance or a Coinbase listing. The biggest exchange that holds it right now is Gate.io and KuCoin. Bybit even has it, but to be honest with you, none of the big 3 or 4 exchanges have listed it yet, but they will with how rapidly it's growing. That's likely going to lead to a listing at some point in just the next several months. When it does, the sky's the limit, especially when we consider that Litecoin, a fundamentally inferior project— I just really ticked some people off. Check the comments down below for some hatred on that comment. A fundamentally inferior product went to $26 billion in market capitalization and $18 billion in market capitalization at least 3 times. $18 billion market cap is a 4.5x from where we are right now on Kaspa. And remember, Kaspa actually seems to have the capability to do what Litecoin set out to do. Don't mean to throw shade, just trying to be honest. If Kaspa so much as went to the same market cap all-time high that Litecoin hit in the last bull market of about $26 billion, that would would be a nearly 8x or 700% movement from where we are right now. And keep in mind that we have not even had a major exchange listing right now. It's kind of difficult to get it because a lot of people don't have even one of the exchanges that it's listed on. In short, I think that Kaspa is going to go on a massive run this bull market and will at least 5x from where its current all-time high is, around 19 cents. In other words, I believe that on the minimum, Kaspa is going to rally to about $1. Since there's such a short history on the price action, we can't really do a lot of technical analysis here. We can mainly do speculation based on projected market capitalization figures. But I think it makes a lot of sense that Kaspa would go to at least $15 billion in market capitalization, especially after it gets some of those big name listings, and considering the fact that it is doing a very good job of being a daily driving currency, and it's got so much attention and hype around it. So if you're considering buying Kaspa, I think it is a great piece of your altcoin portfolio, and feel free to buy any of the exchanges that you see listed down below. By the way, I'm really pushing Blowfin to list Kaspa on spot, and I think that they will, so stay tuned for that if that happens. But in short, I think that Kaspa is probably going to go to between $1 and $2 in the coming bull market based on market capitalization historical data from Litecoin, which has the exact same mission, but in my opinion, has inferior technology and inferior community adoption, at least the rate of growth, to Kaspa does right now. If you enjoyed today's video and you are a owner and a dollar cost averager of Kaspa, then great news for you. Continue to dollar cost average. There's probably about a 6x to get back to all-time high, because right now we're around 15 cents, and I think that we're going to go to $1 and beyond. If you have not already signed up for NordVPN, make sure to sign up for NordVPN to protect yourself in the coming bull market so you don't get absolutely pwned by hackers and thieves. So make sure to go to nordvpn.com/Jeb and sign up for a 2-year plan and get a big discount right now. Before I go, I do just first want to thank each and every single last one of you for watching, as always, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.